One person, two, three, four. There are 4 persons. Okay, that's great. My name is Anthony. So today I'm going to present 𝐏𝐨𝐬𝐧𝐭 background. I believe all of us know about 𝐏𝐨𝐬𝐧𝐭. 𝐏𝐨𝐬𝐧𝐭 is a Japanese company. It's since 1974, but it's good. So let's together go through the background. Okay. This is called Family Land Project. So from here we can see Mr. Oshiro where his birthplace and all this beautiful island. How many of you want to visit Okinawa? Raise a hand. Wow. Good news. 21st of June, we're going to have 50th anniversary at Okinawa. If you really plan to go Okinawa, plan now. So that we can go together. Company is organizing a trip to visit Okinawa, and also we can plan a trip to Osaka, visit the factory. That's great. Yes or yes? Cool. So I'm going to flip through some of the photos for you to refresh your memory. Okinawa Kangen food. How many of you visited this Kangen food? Wow, they are few in this room. So here you can see 6 Super 501. And what happened is Mr. Oshiro is very compassionate. He wants to help the farmer. There are about 250 farmers at Yambaro, Okinawa, Blue region, where they plant this 𝐿 turmeric and all supply to this factory where they process. Right? So Mr. Oshiro also supplied the Bakashi fertilizer to the farmer. So you can see that Mr. Oshiro wants to help the local farmer. So this is how 𝐿 we have 𝐿 supplement. So over here we also have Kangen mango. Wow, look at that. So look very delicious. We should try Kangen mango at Okinawa. So we have 𝐏𝐨𝐬𝐧𝐭 rice field. Don't even come to your mind, 𝐏𝐨𝐬𝐧𝐭 have a rice field. So I just picked through a few some of them. And today we have Kangen rice from Japan to the world. Wow. So how many of you want to try Kangen rice? Just one Kangen mango. And we also have 𝐏𝐨𝐬𝐧 farm. All these cows are very good life because they are drinking Kangen water, Kangen farm, Kangen cattle. That's great. So moving forward, this is the baseball. So 𝐏𝐴𝐬𝐧 actually have been involved a lot of, we say, return to the society. Mr. Oshiro always walk the talk about true health, physical health, financial health, and the most important, peace of mind. It help the society. Okay, this is really touch our heart. And from here you can see that all these are baseball team. See this building, right? The baseball team. And we also have bowling. If you go to Okinawa, how many of you in the Okinawa bowling before? In the room? I see one person. Alright. So over here, you can see everywhere the poster, 𝐏𝐴𝐬𝐧 machine. All around the wall, everything you can see 𝐏𝐴𝐬𝐧 poster. So bowling. Mr. Oshiro loves to share with the young children, young entrepreneurship at Japan. So over here, this is the 𝐿PA. It's a beautiful golf club. And this is a front view. This is the hot spring. How many of you love onsen, hot spring? So 𝐏𝐴𝐬𝐧 also on. See, look at the logo, 𝐏𝐴𝐬𝐧, natural hot spring aroma. So I've been here, but the good thing is when you go in, right? Some wouldn't want to go in. You know what I mean? Because they only give you this piece of towel, this size. So where to cover your face. Because when you go in, there is no towel. You have to fully naked. Okay. So but the male and female are separated. Okay, no worry. So they got the indoor. They also got the outdoor. So it's very nice hot spring. Okay. So this is Mr. Oshiro. Always support the 𝐏𝐴𝐬𝐧 Sport High School. So you can see all these, right? The photo. I mean, 𝐏𝐴𝐬𝐧 is more than that. Today you may know 𝐏𝐴𝐬𝐧 is water analyzer. But after seeing all these pictures, I just run through, give you some. The picture is like 𝐏𝐴𝐬𝐧 is more than that, right? So can see that all the students they support the high school student of the sport. And this is again EPA, how it look like. And behind is the full golf course, very beautiful. Oversee the sea. They have a table tennis also. So besides, you can see that Mr. 𝐏𝐨𝐲 do a lot to the society. And here you can see this is the team of the table tennis. And we also know a couple of months ago, Mr. 𝐏𝐨𝐲 also acquired ice skating ring in Japan because they have gone through a business struggle during the MCO. They want to cease the operation. So Mr. 𝐏𝐨𝐲 want to help all the workers. So Energy buy up the ice skating ring. So one day we can go to Okinawa. They have so much fun to do actually, right? How many of you agree? Woo, great, right? Wow! Everyone is looking forward to Okinawa, beautiful island. So over here, this is the San Diego. During the 49th anniversary, I saw a lot of video. Even Simon Lowe they posted in the Facebook. How many of you see the video? San Diego, beautiful. East Lake Country Club. All this country club is bought over by Mr. 𝐏𝐶. Not alone, this is fully paid, bought over by Energy. It's for the distributor. So if you have an EAPA, you're going to have a lot of benefit actually. This is hotel, MIT. So this hotel, not only one, they have a couple of hotels. Just show you one of it. You can see Energy logo. So if you go to Japan, Okinawa, like every corner you turn, you can see Energy logos. That's how Energy return to the society. You can see that it's not only focused on ionizer, there are much more things they do for us. Okay, now back to the topic right now. So Energy, who is Energy? 49 years, near half century ago, we operated at 25 countries. 42 direct managed port as flagship store. So I want you to know about the global century-old corporate Japan. Look at it. All this company, have you familiar? Like Sony, 75 years, and this is like the steel company, 1,443. That long actually. So Honda, 72, Mitsubishi, 151, Energy, 49 years. I believe Energy will be last more forever. Right? Any one of you want Energy, this company to last more than 100 years, 200 years, 500 years? Yes, to the second and third generation. So it's equivalent like Schneider, Toyota, Nissan. Look at that. So this is the global century-old corporate. So when I see this every time, it easily touch me. So we just opened Nigeria, Lacoste, and we also have a Cambodia. And we also have a physically office at UK, United Kingdom, are going to open soon. So Energy is already 25 countries, 42 locations dominated, and it's most recognized and most trusted brand in the world. And pioneer manufacturer a household medical grade water ionizer actually. And besides all this, I think we are aware who is Energy is all about. So from here, I want to you give a big hand to welcome Mr. 𝐏𝐶. It's not completed. Every time we need Mr. 𝐏𝐶 to speak to us, right? So the sound higher, it's just a 3-minute video.
We give chance to everybody in the world and give them a chance to be successful.
そして、私たちは人間の自由を求めてますね、みんな。
Everybody is looking for freedom.
体の健康が悪くなると自由じゃないです。ベッドに寝てますから自由ないです。
If you don't have the physical health, you don't have the freedom because you'll be laying down on the bed.
経済的な健康、経済がなくなると、今度どこも行けないですね。
If you don't have the financial health, you cannot go anywhere.
ご飯も食べれないだろうし、
You can't eat food.
何もできませんね。
There's a lot of things that
これも自由がないですね。
prohibits you to have the freedom.
で最後で友達ですね、お友達。
And finally, the friends.
人は一人で生きられませんので、
People cannot live alone.
たくさん友達が必要です。
You need to have lots of friends.
3つの健康を求めてるから他の会社と違うんです。
Because we're looking for this three true health, it's different from rest of the MLM business.
これが大きな違いですね。
That is the big difference between us versus the other MLM business.
ですから私たちの会社は皆さん参加してくるんです。
That's why in our business, everybody participate into this business.
私も参加したい。
Everybody wants to say, I want to participate.
私も参加したい。
I want to participate too.
ヘルプ PA の考え方ですね。
That's the thoughts, thinking of the EAPA.
還元ウォーター飲んでレベルアップを時代購入者も参加するであります。
If you drink Kangen water and buy one Kangen machine, you can participate.
それ以外に在庫を買うこともないんです。
You don't need to purchase additional stocks.
皆さんのご家庭にしたいレベルアップをつけてください。
Only thing is to buy, level up, and put into your kitchen.
𝐏𝐨𝐢𝐧𝐭 でもいいでしょう。
AA
SD501
or SD501.
取り付けしたらもう参加して仲間になるんです。
As long as you have one unit set in your house, then you are part of a family.
他のネットワークだとこれを買わなくちゃいけない。毎月これだけ買わなくちゃいけない。ノルマがあります。
In other MLM business, you have to purchase a certain amount of products every month to keep going.
私たちはそういうことはしてないんです。
We don't do these such a things to energy family.
世界の人々を自由に動いたり、また旅行をしたり、人を助けたり、自由にできる自由を求めているわけです。
We want everybody to have the freedom to do anything, go anywhere you want to do. We want to have everybody to have a freedom by having the true health.
おそらく私はいつも違うと言ってます。
So I always say just different.
皆さんは全く違う。
So the people who participate with the legend, they'll say we are different.
何が違うのかって言ったら、
If you say what's the difference?
違うんだよ。
We are different.
どこが違うの？
What's the difference?
いや違うの。
It's different.
What is the difference?
It's
different. All of you want freedom?
Yes.
Louder. Freedom! Yes! This is what Magic had been offering time and financial freedom. So every time when I see this video, it really touched my heart. Since day one, he created the Magic is to help every one of us to be time and financial freedom so that we can go out, help many others. Right? So together we can change the world. So the corporate philosophy is true health, financial health, mental health. And if you see the company poster outside the office, you can see this 5 kinds of kangen. Kangen meaning Japanese word, return to origin. So they talk about bodily constitution, good health, physical health, fair high income and quick return about financial health, and also talk about appreciation and society support, care for the community. So I can see Mr. Oshiro spent a lot of time and finance or care for the community. Just now we can see that. So this founder, CEO have a big heart. How many of you agree? Mr. Oshiro have a very big love and compassion.
Yes.
Yes. So that's why Energy have a lot of blessing and it's keep on expanding through the world. I believe in the year 2027 to year 2027, 25 to 27, according to Danny Nimakali 49-year-old anniversary, Energy is going to be exponential growth during the time frame. So are you ready? So if you want to ready to capture the exponential growth, build now. Build your team now. So that when time comes 2025 to 2007, you're going to leverage to your advantages. So 49-year-old Japanese company, billion-dollar operation, privately held and debt-free. This is not a public listed, privately held by a Japanese. And all here I want to share with you is very important keynote. Global distribution infrastructure. Energy has been spent 49-year-old to set up the global infrastructure, and until today, keep investing millions of dollars into the future to strengthen the whole infrastructure. This is the very important. Just to share with you, if you go to Energy, Europe, Germany, how many countries over here? Can you see that? 35 countries. And Germany, it covers even Ireland, Switzerland, Spain. You can see that Austria, all these countries. So that's why Energy spent 49 years to strengthen the infrastructure. So when with Energy, actually we cover more than that. We cover 170 old countries. That with that infrastructure is a damn solid. So this is the top global manufacturer in alkaline ionizer market. So I get the source from Daniel Makali, and this slide is very exciting. If you look at the whole world, ionizer, so-called ionizer, like some you familiar, Panasonic, 𝐏𝐨𝐬𝐧𝐭, VWA, 𝐏𝐨𝐢𝐧𝐭. Some you don't even familiar, it's at US market. If you look at the figure, like light source, 24.2 million. The highest is Akala, 60.6 million. You know what Energy doing? Billion. There's nothing close to Energy company in terms of water ionizer. That's why Energy is the best water ionizer, medical grade. Give a big hand to Energy. Why Panasonic don't have? Because Panasonic very hard to get the figure, because Panasonic got fan, got aircon, got a lot of electrical appliances, so they very hard to get some of the numbers. So you can see that it's only 24, 20, this one, live ionizer. So if you really go to a time 𝐿𝐾𝐿, knockout competitor, now you know what we are talking. You see some of the brand like live ionizer, very popular, VWA, Korean brand, some of the brand is you can pick it up. They are very small in the market. Johnson, this is quite a popular brand also, right? So as compared to Energy, so when I see this, like, wow, Energy is the largest alkaline ionizer in the market. Okay, so one best selling point, we got 4 products are very unique. First is this level up series. Second, we have a Spa series and a Spa. The third, we have organic turmeric 𝐏𝐨𝐢𝐧𝐭. Alright, we're going to have a soap and also 𝐏𝐿 tea. The fourth one is what? You are right. 𝐏𝐿𝐴𝐻. You are right. 𝐿𝐴𝐻. This is patented technology, change your world, change the environment, change your life. How many of you attended yesterday David Chang's sharing in the Zoom session? Many of you. You can see that even the live blood analysis also can show the difference before and after in the same environment where the red blood cell start to cluster together, rouleau formation. When turn on 𝐿𝐴𝐻, just 17 minutes is moving oil around actually. And look at how this thing, it can really help many people. Mr. Osiro brought this product into Energy. It's all about humanity. It's to save life. Radiation actually shorten your lifespan, decrease your immune system. You can check it out. PubMed, many credential source, and you see how damaging radiation is affect our whole family member, right? So what is the unique selling point? So I just say quickly bring up a few couple of key points. From here is a brand Rolex 2022, and some of you may know this only WQA ionizer have gold seal. So you can go to wqa.org and you type Energy and you can see all the gold seal certification, the NSF, all the black one certification. And the 𝐸-Clinic is the only patented. Until today, I still look around in the market. How many other brand ionizer can do 𝐸-Clinic? Still zero. Until now, still zero. No one can do that. But there's one company called 𝐸-Brand. So you have to bring to the office. They have to take out the electrolysis chamber, and then they do so-called deep cleaning. Like what we do deep cleaning, we can do ourselves. But for this brand, you cannot do. You have to bring to the office. So and the charging is very expensive. 𝐸-Brand. Okay, we also have super brand. We know what is super brand now. It's the most preferred choice for the customer. 100% made in Osaka. How many of you in the room have visited this factory? Let me show a hand for quite a number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, for quite a lot. When you enter this factory, you must go actually. Why? You enter this factory, you come out at least 6 8. I guarantee you. Because it changed your perspective. When you see the physical factory, it's totally different. Inside the factory, you can see how they manufacture the high-grade filter, and this is the robotic arm. How they produce the filter, the electrolysis, the plate, and all these this is the robotic system, complete system to do our plate. 7 plate, 8 plate is from this machine. And you can see that door, ISO 13485 now 9000, 14000. And what is so special about from Japan factory? Some people ask, from Japan factory. Let me tell you, this is so special because from raw material, molding injection, the component, all these are sub-components, and fully assembled, tested under one roof. So that is called vertical integration, where they can control the quality and reliability and give you the best cost. Actually, energy machine is not expensive. It's the best price you ever pay because direct from factory to consumer. Okay, you look at the ISO 9000. Why important? Because all the process need to be documented. So every time all the machine, you realize that you need to register, right? Because it's traceability like a birth cert. So every machine, they can trace back when the machine is on, which technician, engineer doing the testing. They can trace back actually. Traceability is very important. That's called ISO 9001. And here we can see that generator for medical and general use. ISO 9000 for process documentation. And 14,000 is environment. So also we have to take care of the environment. So from here we can see that this is the ISO 14,000 and also for generator for medical and general use for energy factory. And the third one, this one is 14,000. Now I'm going to PSA, Product Safety Award. So this one has been issued by Ministry of Energy and Natural Resources. So we can see this award at the counter. So our product is safe. So if you want to have safe, TUV. TUV is very important. When I work at Western Digital, we also got TUV. So Energy also has a black and white certification for TUV. And because this is from German, 125 years already for reputation, for product safety and quality certification. And if you go to Google search, right, you can see Mercedes, BMW, all the high-end product, they also have a TUV certification. Super brand. Okay, so we can skip this. Okay, super brand, you can see Google, PayPal, Lego, some of the BMW, all these are super brand, most preferred brand. Okay, brand connection. Energy. How many of you, our 𝐏𝐨𝐢𝐧𝐭 have an FDA approval? How many of you know about it? Yes? Yes, we have the FDA, Food Drug Administration. And ISO is very important because we have to make sure for the raw material, everything must exceed the standard. Okay? And also to avoid heavy metal poisoning. And all these places are country, the map you can see is within you 172 and now keep growing actually to any part of the world. Let's unify together, we can change the world. Right? So with that, I end my presentation. Thank you very much.